Texas National Guard is camped on the outskirts of Chicago tonight as a judge weighs whether the deployment is legal.
Democrat leaders in Illinois warn the deployment is unlawful and dangerous, with the potential to inflame tensions further following a blitz of ICE operations throughout the city. The president says the troops are needed to protect those federal immigration agents and a crackdown on crime as well. Fox 4's Vanya Castillo in the studio now following the latest on this. Vanya.
Yeah, well, Texas National Guard members are on the ground in Illinois. Now, it's not clear yet when and if the troops will actually hit Chicago streets. And it seems like it's an answer Illinois leaders aren't privy to either.
None of that has been made clear. I mean, this is what is so difficult about this moment, is that you have an administration that is just refusing to cooperate with the local authority.
Chicago Mayor Brandon Johnson airing his frustrations after Texas National Guard soldiers were deployed outside a city. The city of Chicago and state of Illinois sued the Trump administration on Monday, trying to stop the National Guard from being sent to Chicago. This came hours after a judge blocked the National Guard's deployment to Portland.
This is not about safety for this president. This is about authoritarianism. It's about stoking fear. It's about breaking the Constitution that would give him that much more control over our American cities.
Governor Abbott defended the deployment of the Texas Guard to another U.S. state in an interview on the Fox News channel.
Know this, and that is the president has the constitutional responsibility to enforce the laws of the United States, and those laws include the immigration laws. And the president has the authority to call up National Guard to assist in enforcing those laws. And that's exactly what the president is doing and what Texas is doing.
Cameras capturing Texas National Guard troops gathered at an Army training center in Elwood, southwest of Chicago today.
The federal government is out of control. This is one of the most dangerous times in our nation's history.
Chicago Mayor Brandon Johnson says the Trump administration has not told them where the National Guard is or when it will arrive in Chicago or even what they will be doing. The Trump administration staying tight-lipped. Attorney General Pam Bondi sparred with Illinois Senator Dick Durbin during a Senate Judiciary hearing Tuesday about the reasoning behind the deployment of the National Guard despite protests from local and state officials. Bondi choosing to evade the question.
I wish you loved Chicago as much as you hate President Trump. And currently, the National Guard are on the way to Chicago. If you're not going to protect your citizens, President Trump will.
She refuses to answer as to whether she had any conversation with the White House about deploying national troops to my state. That's an indication, I'm afraid, where we are politically in this place.
Well, according to the New York Times, as of this evening, National Guard troops were seen outside of the Army Reserve Training Center carrying riot shields. Now, the exact number of troops in Chicago has not yet been released. Back to you.
All right, Vanya Castillo.